We just drop them off in the morning, like, smell you later, you know, glad that's not me all day. I'm guilty of this myself. And I think it's just time that we, like, give back to our teachers a little bit, you know, because they deserve it, like, so much.
There was this kid who had just terrible sneezes. One day, this one kid who just happened to be right in front of him didn't jump down, and he got nailed right in the neck.
With what?
His snot.
We had the ball, you know, the ones that roll.
Like the exercise ball?
Yeah,
Yeah.
And we left it on the table.
With the guinea pig in it?
Yes.
Okay.
No,
The hamster. Sorry.
And the kids left. All the kids left. Accidentally, he rolled over and he fell off the table, and then the next day his nose was bleeding, and then he died.
Oh.
And then now.
Look, I get it. I'm a mom. I have 3 boys. So I know how disgusting that children can be. I know. I live it every day because I have 3 of them. And when people are like, oh my God, you have 3 boys. You have your hands full. I'm just thinking like, yeah, I do. I do have my hands full. Thank you very much. And then I like have a little pity party over my 3 boys.
When I was in kindergarten, there was a person that obviously looked really sick and decided not to tell anybody about it. In the middle of lunch, I was sitting across from her. Blah.
Wait, I'm sorry. What does blah mean?
Barf.
Oh.
Vomit.
Oh. Here's the thing. Our teachers deal with not 3 boys. They might have 9 boys. Oh, and like 21 girls also. 3 is nothing, you guys. 3 is nothing. Teachers are basically parents to like 1 billion children, or what feels like 1 billion children.
And then I was like, gee, so I jumped out of my seat and, very narrowly it hit my lunchbox. Luckily my lunch was behind it though, so I could still eat.
Have to do with they're parenting all of these kids. They take care of them. They have to keep them in order. They have to make them feel loved. They don't have to, but they usually do because they like their job for some crazy reason. And they're, you know, changing the hearts and the minds and sculpting these people. And these kids are like, you know, they're gross. Fudge cookie into ranch.
And then he took a few bites out.
Oh.
And 2 minutes later, he boofed all over his plate.
Stop it. Oh. Oh. And like some of them like are mean, and some of them are so sweet, and they need like extra love, and a lot of kids need like extra love and like extra support. And there's some kids that are super smart and like they need extra support. And then there's like one human who's in charge of all of these kids.
The same kid has also drank muddy water from puddles, eaten toast off the ground, licked his shoe, eaten paper, and eaten an ant.
This is amazing.
But then they had to sprinkle the gross stuff that like the janitors do over the vomit, and it was all over my gross.
I'm getting nauseous just thinking about it.
My lunchbox.
And then you struggle with coming up with a perfect teacher gift every year, right? Do you give them chocolate? Maybe they're on a diet and then they don't want your darn chocolate, or like then they have to throw it out and then they feel bad. And food is like a tricky one, you know? And I think what's better than anything that's like edible is the gift of laughter, right? I mean, what better gift can you give someone than to make them laugh? And you can make them laugh just by giving them this book. You don't even need to be creative or think of anything on your own. You just literally give them the book, and then they open it, and then they're laughing. And you just made your kids' teachers a whole day. You know you did, and that's awesome. And there's 100 pages of stuff in there, so it's gonna take them a while to weed through it all, and to look at each activity, and to laugh. That is like the best. So my friend Chris and I created this book because teachers are moms too. Teachers are our friends, and they work their buttocks off with these kids all day long. We wanted to create something that was fun and memorable and easygoing, and because they deserve the hell out of it. So teachers, this is for you. And have I mentioned it's under $12 and it's free shipping on Amazon Prime? Like, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Sorry, I get a little carried away.
So, when, wait. Got it.
That's good right there. I can use that.
Okay.
Your child's teacher puts a smile on their face every single day. Don't you think it's time we return the favor?